Right, we will see you on Wednesday. Maybe tomorrow if either of us film our strength workouts. We'll see.
Tomorrow is Wednesday.
Hello.
Hello.
Sunglasses are needed. Okay. Alright, whatever. Welcome to week 8.
Yay!
And a lot more for Chicago. Maybe it's 12, 13? I don't know anymore. It's a lot of weeks. We're down a sister. We have a 6th sister. We'll see her in approximately 10 days. I'll let you
10 days.
I'll let you interpret what that means. So, but she's working with Coach Laura to figure out how to, when she feels better, come back into this training fold. So, but today for us, it is Tempo Tuesday.
Tempo Tuesday.
So, if you've never done tempo run before, you have it's a hard effort or speedish workout. So you'll set what you want that tempo pace to be. So for me, I'm doing 5 miles of tempo at a 10K pace. Katie's going for a 5K at her 5K pace. So
Not bugs up my nose.
yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna split up in after a half a mile warm up, and then kick up our own speed. So, yep, it's pretty nice today.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Could be cooler.
Yeah.
But
it's only like
it's not
50%
90s.
humidity, so that's pretty good. But all right, we'll get this thing started. Yay, week 8. I 2.5 down, turning around on this tempo run. It is hard today. I was hoping with the nicer weather it would be easier. Not quite hitting my paces, but just trying to stay as steady and keeping them as consistent as possible. See you on the other side. All right, 5 tempo miles done. Overall, I think it was a fine run. Not the best, definitely not the worst, but I'm gonna do my cool down now and go find Katie and see how hers did. Alrighty, we are done. How'd it go, Katie?
It could have been better.
Yeah?
Had some tingly knee issues.
Oh. That's kind of weird.
It was very weird. Very weird sensation.
You're trying new shoes though,
Yes.
so different brand. Do these have more cushion or less cushion than the
These
Ghost?
have more cushion, so new brand, more cushion, plus a speed workout. My legs are kind of like, what are we doing? Because I didn't have issues on the 9 miles.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you did wear those on
I
the
did
9
wear them
miles.
for 9 miles, so I'm not 100% sold that it was just the shoes. Could just be a fluke thing. I'm not entirely sure. But gonna go back to my old shoes, try them out Thursday. If I still have a problem, go from there. And if not, then it was the shoes.
It was just an off tingly knee day.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to have this one done. I didn't quite hit the paces that I wanted, but my last one was the fastest, so I felt like I didn't crash. I didn't give up when the first one was terrible. I mean, not terrible, but it felt terrible. And so yeah, I'm always glad when these are done. I dread any kind of speed work all day long. I don't know, it's just scary to push yourself out of the comfort zone, I guess. I don't really know, but glad it's done now, and I think I only have easy runs the rest of the week, so woo. Right, we will see you on Wednesday. Maybe tomorrow if either of us film our strength workouts. We'll see.
Tomorrow is Wednesday.
Oh, I meant Thursday. Yeah, whatever.
Wednesday. See, I said I would come back on Wednesday, and I did. So I'm really excited. I have my workout Disney room getting back in order. I still have all my medals to basically put up and find all my stuffed animals and little Disney things that have gone missing. But I do have my little bib runs, and then slowly as I'm pulling costumes out for things, all of my costumes are getting put back on their shelf. So it's happy to be back. I am happy to be back down here to get my strength workout in. At some point I'm going to jump back on my Peloton. I need to. It's just in the middle of marathon training, it's hard to add all the other things in because there's such a focus on the miles. So I have prioritized my life to miles, strength, and recovery, which I've been doing really bad at the foam rolling recently. I think I foam rolled enough in my mind for the entire marathon training in June when I was just like, look at me, Coach H Day, I'm doing all my foam rolling. Everybody else isn't, but I am. And now I've joined the crowd of not doing it. So it's fine. It'll all be fine. So, but I'm happy to be back down here with all of my stuff in one spot out of my office. So I'm gonna get going on a Move Strong workout today, and then maybe I'll foam roll. But that's also in my office still because I thought if I left it up there, I would use it. Like taking a break in meetings and foam rolling, which is worse, meetings or foam rolling. I don't know sometimes. So anyway, I'm gonna stop delaying this and get my strength on. All right, I am done. There's a lot more floor work today than in some of the other workouts. So I should stop my watch too. Which in my mind, I'm like, oh, I get to lay on the floor. It's going to be easier. That's a lie. And the second thing about it is you don't want to get up. So yeah, but a good workout. I feel like this is my third day this week of strength. So I've got tomorrow, and I probably won't do Friday. Because I've been working with Kristen on kind of lowering the load the day before these super long runs, but we'll see. I am switching from Move Strong, the Move Strong program, to the, I'm going to mess this up, but I'll put a link below, Fab Fit Run Fab Fit, the Dopey plan that Kristen and Devin are doing for strength, which will go to 3 days a week, which I think will be a little bit better. August was 5 days because there's a core burn in there. So, which is a lot in the middle of marathon training for me. But I really feel the strength is helping. And I started really doing more strength with Laura Fry when she was doing all of the virtual classes, when we were all at home. And I started to notice progress there. Starting with Chicago training, I have upped my weight and really been focusing on lifting the 20-pound weights as often as I can, hitting the harder reps. And I feel like I've really been noticing a difference in my running from that and the recovery after a run. So on my last long run, I kept feeling like I must be slowing down because mentally I was getting tired, I was getting bored. And I kept looking at my watch like, no, your pace is still just where it was in the last mile. And I think I never hit a wall in a 20-mile long run, which usually happens. So I think the strength has been playing a big piece of that. I know running is the priority when you're running, but trying to figure out, even if it's 5 minutes of, core a couple of times a week, or 5 minutes of a light arm workout, a couple of push-ups, lunges, squats. Those things are really helpful in ensuring that our muscles are ready to go and to take on these long distances. So I appreciate all the help that I've been getting in seeing that as a runner. So I want to share it out to the world. This is a really long end to saying I strength trained, because I just don't want to get up off the bench and turn off the camera. But I'll just be done now. Okay, see you tomorrow with my run with you.
Happy Thursday, everyone. I'm out on part 1 of my run. I have 90 minutes easy. Katie has 60 minutes easy. So I'm running to the trail, and then I will meet her for the other part. So it's always convenient too, because there's some pretty gnarly uphills from my house to the trail, mostly on the way back. So I'm not gonna run those. I think that's the theme of this training. Not gonna run those big hills until they're back on my plan. So let's get this done. I have found Katie. We're heading into the trail. Katie's back at school now.
Bring on the impending sleepiness.
Yeah. So I just gotta work through the annoyance of, wait, I have to work and then I have to run. I have to do 2 things.
I have to wake up early.
Yeah. So, but we're going on to the nice trail, so that should be nice. Yep.
Yeah.
So Katie and I screams, and I thought she saw a snake, but she found an angry pickle.
That's how I feel about this run.
What the heck? That's so cute. Does anyone else's neighborhoods or like towns put out the decorative rocks? I don't find them very often, but for a while they were out all over. So, all right, no more delaying. The beeper has beeped. That is a wrap on Thursday. Yay! Katie, you're starting into the club of the weekday runs are longer.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
I kind of died a little bit, but it wasn't. It was energy. I just did not have the energy to sustain an hour-long run tonight.
Maybe you
So that
need
was
to bring
the
some
struggle.
fuel if you're not having a snack or something
Yeah.
right before.
I did try Pop-Tarts before the run today.
Ooh, I do love a good Pop-Tart.
So,
I only have Pop-Tarts at Unrun Disney weekend because for whatever reason I decide that I need to have that at 2:30 in the morning. But we had an update from Melissa today. She went out for a 1-mile walk and she was exhausted after, but felt good for her to get out. So maybe next week we'll see her again. Not sure. She's working with Laura to figure out plans to come back and do it right so she's recovered. But with that, that's a wrap on Thursday. See you for long run day. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I am out just getting my long run started. I have 16 today, so doing 10 by myself, and then I'm going to run with Katie for the last 6. I've been trying, knowing I'm racing Chicago solo, I've been trying to do a good portion of my long run alone, so I can think of mental strategies, ways that I'm gonna combat if I hit the wall, things that I like to listen to, all those fun things. And honestly, I kind of enjoy my long runs solo now that I'm back adjusted to it. It's a fun way to just zone out in a book, zone out in a podcast, rock out to music, and just kind of be. So that's the plan. 10 miles now, 5 out, 5 back, and then I find Katie. So let's get this going. Miles and turning around, going to find Katie. So part 1 of this run is done. Here comes part 2, 5 miles back to Katie. Oh hey, look who I found. All right, 10 miles down for me, maybe 0.1 for Katie.
0.04.
But okay, we're getting these 6 miles going. It's a little warmer now. The sun is
Very
up,
humid.
but we're going to the shady part. Yeah, the humidity. Oh, so we're getting it done. All right. All right, I'm officially over this. They are almost to 3 and 13 respectively. And we get to turn around. So I know we're gonna hit our mileage. But it's gotten hard. I don't know if it's the humidity or what, but our paces have continually gotten slower. But it feels like we're riding the same way. Is Katie back there? Or did she turn around without me? Okay, she's back there. Clearly, judging by the face I can see, she feels the same way. But we're out here, we're getting it done. No excuses. Screw this weather, but we're stronger than it today. You know what? It's not as bad as it was marathon weekend 2020 or 2022. So I guess that's something to be thankful for. All right, a little more than a mile to go. We're still doing this. We're gonna make it. The shade has helped. You kind of hit the sun and it's like, no sun. But, you know, so we have shade for about another half mile maybe, and then it's back into the sun. But then we only have a half mile to go. Katie's still kicking it back there. We're getting it done. Whew, 1 foot at a time. All right, that is a wrap on Long Run Saturday.
Yep.
Last week was all bubblegums and rainbows and unicorns and sparkles. And this week is, how the heck am I gonna do this?
So, I was thinking,
Yeah,
this week is mile 20.
yeah,
These hard runs that we get out there, we have every excuse in the book not to do it. We don't want to do it. But we get out and we do it and we get our full mileage. That is just our practice for running through and breaking that wall at mile 20. That's what I'm telling myself.
that is some good positive self-talk, Katie.
Yeah. That's what I kept telling myself. You're at mile 20. It sucks, but you can do it.
You can do it, Katie. I can do it too. Melissa will be able to do it when she feels better.
Yes.
So I think that is a great way to end week 8. Next week, Katie gets to tackle double digits. Yeah. So I hope you all had a good week. What are some positive mantras that you tell yourself on these hard runs to get through it? So you can share some. And also, we've had quite a few requests to learn more about hydration packs and things that we use. So since we all use different things, we were gonna record something this week and then Melissa got sick. So in next week's video, we'll talk about the vests and hydration tools we use. Maybe we'll take a visit to our favorite running store and show you some samples there too. So, have a great week, and we'll see you for week 9.